Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a story so shocking that the entire Asian entertainment world is still trying to catch its breath. Out of nowhere, a mysterious notification appeared, a secret live stream wedding featuring none other than Hyo-joo and Kang Dong-won. Yes, the Hyo-joo and the Kang Dong-won together in a real wedding broadcast that no one saw coming. What happened behind those locked doors? Why did they hide their love for so many years? And what truth was finally revealed to millions of stunned viewers on November 13? Stay with us, because what you're about to hear will change everything you thought you knew about this legendary duo. Before we begin, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss what comes next. The entertainment world was thrown into complete shock on November 13 when a sudden live stream notification appeared on several major Korean platforms. Secret Wedding, Hyo-joo and Kang Dong-won live now. Fans froze, the internet crashed momentarily, and millions hesitated between disbelief and exhilaration. No one expected these two longtime A-list actors, whose chemistry had always sparked endless rumors but never any confirmation, to suddenly announce, reveal, and broadcast their wedding in real time. The secrecy, the timing, and the explosive truth behind their decision have turned this moment into one of the most shocking events in K-biz history. When the live stream began, the screen faded into a softly lit wedding hall in Seoul, adorned with cream-white roses and classic chandeliers. Only a handful of close friends and family were present, creating an intimate atmosphere that contrasted sharply with the wildfire of reactions happening online. Moments later, Hyo-joo appeared in a minimal, elegant white gown, her signature smile trembling slightly with emotion. Kang Dong-won stood at the altar in a tailored black suit, eyes locked onto hers as if the world around him simply no longer existed. Despite their calm demeanor, their hands were shaking, the kind of trembling that only comes from life-changing moments they have fought hard to protect. As the ceremony progressed, viewers witnessed a deeply emotional moment when Kang Dong-won took the microphone first. His voice was low but steady, filled with sincerity that instantly silenced the chaotic comment sections streaming across the screen. For years, we lived our lives under bright lights, but the moments that mattered most were the ones we kept for ourselves. Hyo-joo, thank you for being my quiet place, my steadiness, my joy. His words struck fans' hearts immediately, igniting emotional reactions that spread across Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, and global social platforms. When it was time for Hyo-joo to speak, tears welled up in her eyes before she even spoke. She said softly, "We chose to love quietly, not because we were ashamed, but because we wanted this love to grow without pressure, without noise. Today we stand here because we are ready, not to hide, but to begin." The authenticity of her voice, the tears she tried to hold back, and the tenderness with which she reached for Kang Dong-won's hand made millions of viewers feel as though they were witnessing something far more real than any scripted drama. The biggest question remained: why the secrecy? Why such a sudden, surprising wedding? After years of denying rumors and keeping a respectful distance in public, the abrupt decision to reveal everything through a live stream left fans desperate for answers. Midway through the ceremony, Kang Dong-won addressed the curiosity head-on. He said, "We didn't hide because we were afraid. We hid because we wanted to protect what we found. The more the world speculated, the more we realized that what we shared was worth safeguarding. And today, we wanted you all to know about it directly from us, not from headlines, not from rumors." His explanation, heartfelt and genuine, triggered an overwhelming wave of emotional comments from viewers. Close friends also shared hints that helped piece together the full picture. According to insiders invited to the small ceremony, the decision to marry now was not rushed. It had been carefully planned for months. The relationship reportedly deepened quietly during years of shared projects, private support during their busiest schedules, and the comfort they found in each other's presence. However, the catalyst for the sudden reveal may have been an unexpected leak risk from paparazzi, prompting the couple to take control of their narrative. Rather than allow their special moment to be exposed sensationally or twisted into scandal, they chose to present it openly, authentically, and beautifully on their own terms. The live stream reached peak emotional intensity when the couple exchanged personalized vows. Hyo-joo, voice trembling, said, "I promise to walk beside you, not behind or ahead. I promise to speak gently, listen deeply, and love you patiently, even on the days when the world is harsh." Kang Dong-won responded with a quiet smile and replied, "And I promise to choose you every day, even when life makes it difficult, even when distance or time tries to pull us apart." The vows were simple but resonant, filled with the warmth of two people who had clearly loved each other long before this ceremony. As the officiant pronounced them husband and wife, the room erupted in applause, though nothing could compete with the explosion online. Airing at a moment when no one expected it, the live stream shattered records within minutes, becoming the most watched surprise broadcast in K-Biz history. Comments flooded in from viewers across Asia, praising the couple's sincerity, their courage to be honest, and the rare emotional transparency that celebrities often avoid. After the ceremony, the couple shared one final message directly to fans. Standing side by side, fingers intertwined, Hyo-joo smiled through tear-reddened eyes. "Thank you for supporting us all these years," she said. "We hope you will continue to walk with us, not just as actors you admire, but as two people beginning a new chapter." Kang Dong-won added gently, "This is not the end of a secret. It's the beginning of something we no longer need to hide." As the live stream came to a close, the comments section exploded anew, fans crying, laughing, celebrating, sending blessings, and replaying their favorite moments. The romantic confessions, the emotional vows, and the long-protected truth behind their sudden wedding transformed the event into more than just celebrity news. It became a story of love triumphant over public pressure, a rare moment where two of Korea's brightest stars chose vulnerability over silence. By the end of November 13, hashtags related to the wedding topped trending charts in Korea, Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, and across global platforms. The reaction was unanimous: disbelief, joy, shock, but above all, admiration. Hyo-joo and Kang Dong-won didn't just reveal a wedding. They revealed years of love, resilience, and devotion they had kept safe from the world. And in doing so, they created one of the most unforgettable love stories K-Biz has ever seen. In the hours following the live stream, major Korean news outlets scrambled to verify what millions had already witnessed in disbelief. Journalists rushed to the Seoul wedding venue only to find it tightly secured, with staff politely declining interviews. Yet even without official statements, the atmosphere surrounding the location painted a vivid picture of the emotional magnitude inside. Subdued lighting spilled through frosted windows, soft music drifted faintly into the hallway, and a small group of close friends, some recognizable actors, were seen leaving with tearful eyes and warm smiles. One anonymous guest later told a reputable outlet, "It was the most sincere wedding I've ever attended. They weren't trying to impress anyone. They were just happy." That comment went viral, deepening the public's fascination with the couple's private romance. As the wedding reception unfolded, new emotional moments emerged that fueled even more online discussion. Hyo-joo took the stage briefly to thank her family, and her voice broke when she looked toward her mother. "You always told me that love should feel peaceful," she said. "And when I met him, I finally understood." Her mother, visibly moved, nodded through tears, a rare sight that fans replayed countless times. Meanwhile, Kang Dong-won surprised guests by performing a short acoustic song, something he had never done publicly. He admitted shyly, "I practiced secretly. I wanted to give her something only she, and now all of you, could remember forever." The simple gesture ignited a wave of admiration across social media, with fans calling it the most romantic moment of the decade. Industry insiders began sharing more details about the couple's relationship history, shedding light on how their bond had quietly deepened over the years. According to colleagues who worked with them during previous film projects, their connection evolved naturally. First from mutual respect, then to deep trust, and eventually to an unspoken affection that everyone around them noticed but chose to protect. One director who had worked closely with them revealed they were always in sync, even in silence. I wasn't surprised when I heard about the wedding. I was only surprised that they managed to keep it hidden this long. Their commitment to maintaining privacy despite living under constant public scrutiny has earned widespread admiration, turning their romance into a rare K-biz love story that feels genuinely heartfelt rather than manufactured. By late evening, the newlywed couple made one final appearance in the live stream, standing together beneath a canopy of soft golden lights as guests prepared to send them off. Hyo-joo waved to the camera with a warm, radiant smile, while Kang Dong-won placed a gentle hand on her back. A subtle gesture, but one filled with protectiveness and affection. "Thank you," he said simply, "for celebrating this moment with us." Their message lasted only a few seconds, but its sincerity resonated across millions of viewers who stayed until the very end. As the screen faded to black, comments continued pouring in from